Hi, I'm Ollie Madgett, grape grower from McLaren Vale here in South Australia, and also the country manager of an agtech startup called Cloud Agronomics. And I'm here with Matthew Moate.
Yeah, hi, Matt Moate here. I'm the head of sales of Deep Planet, which is a Oxford, UK-based agri-tech company that works in viticulture to remotely sense vineyards at scale to improve capability and competitiveness of growers and winemakers.
And Matt, would you mind, you've had quite an interesting journey with Deep Planet. Do you mind kind of just talking through like what's happened, how you've got them out here to Australia, how's it going, where you're seeing progress?
Yeah, it's been an interesting journey. 2 years ago, I was in the wine tech adoption consulting space, really trying to help new technologies to advance their adoption in the country. And I was introduced to Deep Planet through Henry Lawton, who's the investment director in the UK for the South Australian Department of Trade and Investment, and he really saw the opportunity for them to make a mark in Australia, and so I started working with them to help them find those early customers, and then ultimately I was able to successfully transition into the role I'm in now as head of sales, looking after their global expansion.
Fantastic. And you've had some other help from South Australia when you've arrived here as well, I believe?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, through the Department of Trade and Investment here, we're able to secure a landing pad program, which really helps businesses that want to start a business in Australia to come to South Australia in providing funding for support, whether it be for leasing of premises, hiring of staff, doing all that accounting and legal stuff that you need to do to get the business established. And then also the UK Department of Investment and Trade have been fantastic in helping us from the other side as well, and being able to really connect us with their network.
Awesome, fantastic. And obviously already you guys are working in about 6 countries, I think. And I just wondered if you could kind of share like some of your learnings of the benefits of actually just working so globally, basically from day one.
Yeah, absolutely. Day one, we're now in around 6 or 7 geographies, and each of them have their unique challenges. So, for Australia, we have very vast, large-scale vineyards that require a lot of monitoring. Whereas, say, in France, in Bordeaux or Burgundy, you've got perhaps a lot smaller growers that are focusing on, a lot more quality. Whereas here, we're trying to often reduce input and cost of production. The other opportunity is that when you're working North and South Hemisphere is you've got 2 seasons to iterate and keep improving your product and to be able to improve and design the features and functions that the customers are going to get value from.
And obviously there's going to be a few people hopefully from the UK listening in today, and I was wondering if you could kind of share, for anybody thinking of actually coming out and exporting technology to Australia in the wine space, like where do you think the real opportunities are with your knowledge of the market here?
Yeah, we've always been very innovative in Australia and always been willing to adopt technology. As I said, we have high input costs here with labour, with electricity for pumping water, anything that can automate. So I'm seeing obviously, our product feeding maps into autonomous tractors, into precision spraying or targeted spraying to reduce those costs of both labour and inputs. We've got great skills in machine learning. People like Hone, who I met through a former role, are providing handheld devices to be able to do phenotyping in the field rather than having to send away to labs, which is significantly reducing costs. So I think there's lots of technology here that could certainly go the other way.
That's nice. So it can be a two-way street. And
absolutely.
Obviously, we also have a few flies here as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
be Australia without it.
Welcome to Australia. And no, Matt, it's been awesome to see the progress that you guys have made. And I know you've been kind of getting real traction with some of the really big players like Pernod Ricard in the market, as well as a lot of the really top boutique wineries all around the country. So, no, awesome work. Long may it continue. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.